Hello, my name is Alfonso Sandoya, and today I'm going to talk to you about cave art. And you're probably wondering, what's cave art? Well, I'm going to tell you. Cave art is the art of Paleolithic humans represented by drawings or paintings inside of walls of caves. Spain was where the first painted cave to be identified as Paleolithic or from the Stone Age, and experts determined that these cave art was created by modern humans back in the day. And majority of cave art are found in Italy, England, Romania, Germany, France, Spain, even Indonesia. And there's about a total of 400 painted caves around the world. Most cave art consists of being painted or drawn with red or black pigment, and the red pigment comes from when iron oxidizes. That's where they get that, or they get the black pigment from charcoal. And cave art is generally considered to be a symbolic or religious function, so that's why people usually, these modern humans, used to draw them. And right now, I'm going to show you a few examples of cave arts that I see. And let me just share my screen. Okay. I'm sorry. There you go. So to start off, every year, archaeologists discover the new cave painting sites around the world. However, as soon as these sites are known, vandalism does occur, looting, even human growth, and natural forces such as erosion cause harm to these caves. But here are some amazing cave paintings from all over the world that I saw, and that even may be endangered. And to start off with, we have El Castillo of Spain. This is the world oldest recorded cave painting, and obviously it's not anything big. It's not showing leaping swords and a thundering bison or even dancing horses. El Castillo is in northern Spain, Cantabria province, and is home to thousands of years of spectacular prehistoric art. But it all starts with a simple disc-shaped blotch of red paint at the end of a long corridor, so narrow that sections of it must be crawled through. This painting is thought to be at least 40,800 years old. According to the archaeologists, it was created not too long after humans started migrating from Africa to Europe, where they encountered their forefathers, the Neanderthals. Next, next we have Cuevas de las Manos, Argentina. And this entire wall is a remarkable 9,000-year-old site in Patagonia and is covered in red and black stenciled hands. The handprints are strong themed in the prehistoric rock art all over the world, but the concentration of hands on this cave and its uneven surface is, it's easy to say, mesmerizing. It's difficult not to sense the presence of people who touched the wrong so long ago. And this site also includes a hunting scene with game animals such as guanacos, which are chemicals in the fightless Ria duck. And that's something very interesting. Next, it's a little hard to pronounce, but it's Las Gal Somalia. I hope I said that right. But this is made up of 8 caves that contain some of the earliest rock art in the Horn of Africa. They could be anywhere from 5,000 to 11,000 years old, and cows in ornate ceremony robes, as well as giraffes, dogs, elephants, and giraffes are among the rich red and orange and cream colored figures with elegant, well defined curves and straight edges. While little is known about the people who lived here at the time, the caves are still revered by many locals and seen. Lastly, we have the Cave of Swimmers in Egypt. And this cave is on Egypt's Jos Kabir Plateau, well hidden in the remote desert. And this can be seen in the film adaptation of Michael's novel The English Patient. Laszlo Almasi, the first European to discover and explain the strange human figure that appeared to float or swim across the rock wall, was the inspiration of this novel. The swimming estimates, according to Laszlo, indicates that the desert used to have much a wetter climate and more water. That turned out to be real, and even if the painting didn't prove it, the significance of the swimming figures, as well as the other human shapes, stenciled handprints, and the antelope's hoof print that adorn the wall is unclear. but it's still something that's very fascinating to find all these swimmers in these caves and what they would have drawn and how it was back then. So these were a few examples of the cave arts I saw, and I hope you learned a little bit more about cave art.